Here we are. We're back at the networking gala here at Frontage Road, out here by Newark Airport. Jules Simone. This event is going to be spectacular. And joining standing next to me
Yvette Anderson.
is Miss Yvette Anderson. And Miss Yvette, what is it exactly you do?
I have an organization called Meet the Need. It is going to be a nonprofit. I have applied for my nonprofit status, and we do different projects throughout the year in the community. We try and reach Monmouth County, Ocean, Middlesex, and Essex County. We feed the homeless. We give them bags that have hats, scarves, gloves, toiletries, bag lunch, and warm clothing. We also do, for Thanksgiving, we give baskets out to families in need, so they get everything that they need to make a complete Thanksgiving dinner, including the turkey. Named after, in memory of my son RJ. We do toys at Christmas, and we give that to children that are in shelters and in need. Let's see, what else do we do? We do so much. We do baskets of faith to children that are in shelters, so we bring them Easter baskets to let them know that they haven't been forgotten. For Valentine's Day, we have a number of students throughout all those counties make Valentine's Day cards, and then we have those same students go with us to different nursing homes. They give them out to the patients along with a teddy bear. And our last project of the year, this is the first time that I'm doing it this year, it's called Packs of Success. So what we want to do is we want to fill backpacks with school supplies to give those students in shelters and in need a head start on a successful school year.
You do a lot. How do you have time to do anything?
By the grace of God. I mean, he sends me, this is all happening on Facebook. This is just a simple post that I put out 6 years ago. I get a phenomenal amount of people that want to help. And from there, me and my husband have just turned our house into a warehouse, and we just do different projects throughout the year. So we're just blessed that, people take to what we're doing and they want to help. So this year I decided that because it's growing every year, that we need to open it up to a nonprofit. We want to make sure that we're reaching more people, or as many people as we can. So we do have companies that are interested, but they won't be able to do anything with us until we do have our nonprofit status. So that's what I'm in the process of working on right now.
That is so wonderful what you and your husband are doing for the community. But what was the point? Because usually some type of pain will push you to doing some type of positive thing. What was it for you that said, look, this is what I want to do. This is what I want to do. I see there's a need, and this is going to be my recognition of helping people.
For me, when I was a little girl, I was a family in need. I'm never embarrassed to say that. My grandparents and my mom we were very poor, but my grandfather always taught us to try and help someone. There's nothing, you can't have too little or too much to try and help someone. So he instilled that in me, and I used to help him at Thanksgiving go make baskets at a local church, the same baskets that I now make. And then later on that evening, my family would receive one of those baskets. So now I decided, why don't I try and do something like that in honor of him? That's where it started. The toys, my husband and I, we lost our son. I had severe preeclampsia that went into a pulmonary embolism, so I almost lost my life. So in that, we now honor our son every year, and it's called RJ's Toy Chest, and we give toys to children that are awaiting adoption and placement, that are in shelters and just in need, because we want to make sure that every child has a toy to open on Christmas. So those are some of the hardships that happened in my life that drove me to want to help so many.
If that's not a teardropper for you right there, she just dropped the bomb. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what it's all about. How important is networking for you?
Networking is very important for me because, like I said, everything that we have done, we've been blessed to be able to do it through social media. I put a post out there, and it's like I'm ringing an alarm, and so many people have come forward and said, I want to be a part of this. I love what you're doing. And it went from 25 Thanksgiving baskets to now we give out over 340. We went from our first year of doing 100 bags to the homeless to this year we had 500. So every year it's growing. So networking is so vital and so important to the work that I do, because without it, I mean, God sends me some phenomenal people who want to help.
And I applaud you for the work that you're doing in this community and helping others. And as people, that's what we're put on this earth to do, is to serve and to help others. It's not one man for himself. It's everybody trying to make it at the same time. So I thank you for everything that you're doing. And we're going to see you later on out there during the event. And this is what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen, networking. the Networking Gala event 2017, Frontage Road at the Ramada Inn, Jules Simone. It's going down here today. You should be here. If you're not here today, start getting your tickets ready for next year. I promise you it's going to be something spectacular.